Sure. Why don't we get started? Judge Torres joins us. I think this meeting is going to be relatively brief. First, I want to begin by welcoming everyone to the first meeting of the 25-26 court year of the Superior Court Rules Committee, and welcome the other new members in addition to me. I was on this committee for 6 or 7 years, but that was 8 years ago when we used to all meet in person. So it's a little different for me, but I am looking forward to working with all of you. I would ask that all members of the committee be on camera because the meeting's being streamed live on YouTube, and that any other support personnel or invited guests make sure your microphones are muted and your cameras are turned off just to help the quality of the stream. So with that, I'd like to proceed to the first order of business on today's agenda.
Your Honor, excuse me,
sorry.
we should do the roll call first.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Formally identify that we have a quorum. So
Sure.
if you don't mind, I'll
Go ahead.
do the roll call. Your Honor, Justice Bright is here. Judge Aaron.
Here.
Judge Armada.
Here.
Judge Doyle. Judge Green.
Here.
Judge Griffin.
Here.
Judge Maturowski.
Here.
Judge Torres.
Here.
And Judge Welch.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, thank you, Lori. Okay, so now we'll proceed to the first item on the agenda, which is the approval of the minutes from the May 5, 2025 meeting of the Rules Committee. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Judge Armada moved to approve the minutes. Is there a second? Judge Aaron. Any discussion?
Your Honor, I have one small correction because the former counsel to the Rules Committee, Joe Del Campo, is now retired. I will be signing as counsel to the Rules Committee on those meeting minutes.
Okay. Any further discussion? All right. All those in favor of approving the minutes with the correction signify by raising your hand. Any opposed signify by raising your hand. Any abstentions? All right, the minutes are approved. The next item on the agenda, and I'm going to take two of them up together. It's 2023-011 and 2023-014. Those are a proposal for a requirement that attorneys who use AI programs to conduct legal research append a certification to their pleadings and/or briefs that they have independently verified the accuracy of the citations therein, and an informational memorandum that was prepared looking at how other courts have dealt with this issue. I had a conversation with Justice Alexander about where this stood, and my understanding was she and Judge Armada, who are on the Judicial Branch's AI committee, were going to have a meeting to discuss this further, and that meeting is going to be scheduled sometime soon, and I will also participate in that meeting. Is that your understanding, Judge Armada? Did I get that right? Okay.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is that these two items go over to the October meeting. Is there any objection to that? Okay, so they'll go over to October. The next item on the agenda is matter 2024-007. It's a proposal for a new rule to end racial discrimination during depositions. Proposal was made. We asked the CAJs for civil and family to weigh in. Judge Bellis submitted her comments, which should have been in your packets, indicating that she did not think the change was necessary. Judge Diana, as the CAJ for family, said he had no comments on the proposal. Does anybody want to discuss this proposal further? Don't hear anything. Is there anyone who believes that we should take any further action with respect to this proposal? Hearing none. We will remove the proposal from future agenda unless anybody expresses a desire to include it. Okay. The next item is 2024-016. It's a proposal for a new rule concerning gender inclusive and sensitive terminology. And I'd like to discuss this also with 2024-020, which was a proposal for adoption of rules concerning the use of names and pronouns for attorneys, parties, and witnesses. There had been a proposal, there was a subcommittee, and I think our DIA director, Troy Brown, is in the meeting today, that he was on a committee, and Judge Chaplin, when he was on the Rules Committee, was also on the committee. They developed a proposal. Because we have new members to this committee, my suggestion is that we give the new members of the committee an opportunity to review what the proposal was, and we can discuss it further at our meeting in October. Unless anybody wants to discuss it now, is there any desire to take the proposal up now or consider it further? All right, so we'll give everyone a chance to review it, and we'll take it up at the October meeting and see what questions people might have regarding the proposal or any potential modifications, or whether people want to submit it for a vote. 2025-009 is a proposal to amend practice book section 719 to specify that pro se party can subpoena witnesses to depositions. This is the first time this is being considered, so our normal process would be to submit a proposal like this to the chief administrative judges for family and civil. Is there anyone who would like to make a motion to do that?
So moved.
Judge Mazurowski moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Judge Green, second. Any discussion?
Should we also send it out to the Connecticut Bar Association and to the extent that they're looking at this in terms of helping self-represented parties and get any thoughts that they might have?
We can do that. This is more of a kind of court process for non-attorneys, but I don't know that there's any harm in also asking the CBA for their input. Would Judge Mazurowski, would you accept that as a friendly amendment to your motion?
I would.
All right. So
is there any particular section of the CBA you'd like that referred to, like the litigation or?
Probably the litigation section. Unless Judge Armada, is there someone else you were thinking of?
Or other sections as they deem appropriate. I mean, I can see it having an impact on self-represented individuals, but I can also see where the bar could say, hey, this could become onerous on us or abusive type thing. And I think we've got to be careful with it and weigh in and see what they have to say. But I think the litigation section starts the ball rolling, and then let's see if they have other sections that family, for instance, want to weigh in or something like that.
Great. Any further discussion? Right. All those in favor, say or raise your hand. We'll do it that way, just so Lori can see. Any opposed? Any recusals? Okay, that passes. The next item, 2025-010. This is a proposal to amend practice book section 3818 to conform to the express requirements of Connecticut General Statute section 54-53A. This has to do with the amount of time that passes when someone has to be presented back in court after they have been detained pre-trial in a criminal matter. Again, I think it would make sense to refer this to the Chief Administrative Judge for Criminal Matters, Judge Pavia. Is there a motion? Judge Griffin, is there a second?
Second.
Judge Aaron. Any discussion? Judge Doyle, Judge Doyle, you may be muted. I can't hear you, but. No, your volume maybe is down too low. No, we can't hear you.
I think he's signing back in.
Yeah, let's give him a moment to see. All right, he's back, but still can't hear him. I don't think any of our members are in the same courthouse or close to where he is.
I mean, he could type his comments in the chat feature, for
Yeah,
lack of anything better.
Judge Doyle, do you want to try if you want to try doing that, typing your comments into the chat feature, which is at the top of the page.
Justice Bright, while we're waiting for Judge Doyle to do that, the only thing I thought was whether, akin to Judge Armada's comment in the last one, whether we should consider sending it to the public defenders or the chief state's attorney, or whether the preference would be to see what the CAJ says first before we go, with further distribution or comment seeking.
Anybody else have any thoughts on that? Or anyone who's sitting in criminal right now? Judge Green?
I think that reaching out to Judge Pavia at this point might be sufficient because, I mean, just looking at the proposal, it doesn't seem to be particularly controversial. Doesn't seem to be like a much of an ask. So maybe that would be sufficient. I mean, typically, I think we might reach out to the public defenders or the state's attorneys or the defense associations, but I think that here it may not be necessary.
If it's viewed as more technical than substantive, is your view?
I would say.
So maybe if we wait to hear back from Judge Pavia and she tells us whether there is a substantive component to it or not, we can figure out from there whether we should ask other people to weigh in.
Justice Bright, I just wanted
yes.
to call to your attention that Judge Doyle posted in the chat, and he just wanted to let us know that Judge Pavia was present but had to go back to jury selection.
Yes, I saw that she was here, and we'll let her know that the matter's been referred to her, and then she can take what time she needs, whether she was ready to report back at the October meeting or sometime after, then we'll take it up again. If the motion to refer is passed. Any further discussion on the motion?
I am actually still on just in case anybody needs me. I'm just trying to quietly sit here. So,
hi, Robin.
I am here. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Any further discussion on the referral to Judge Pavia? All right. All those in favor, raise your hand. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, the matter will be referred to Judge Pavia for comment. That is all that we had on our agenda. Our last item is miscellaneous, such other matters as may come before the Rules Committee. Does any member of the committee have any other business that you would like to take up? Judge Armada.
I just noticed that Joe Del Campo is on the call, and I just want to publicly thank him for his years of service to this committee. He will be missed. I know Lori's going to get us in good stead, and but I just wanted to say it's good to see him, and thanks for being. And you know, when he gets used to these meetings, he's got to keep coming, I guess.
That's right. He's a member of the public still. He can still come. So.
Right. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think we all echo Judge Armada's well wishes and appreciation for all you've done, Joe.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate it. It's been a pleasure.
Anybody else? Anything? Great. So with nothing else, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion. Judge
Second.
Mazurowski, second from Judge Aaron. All those in favor, say aye.
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 All right. Reminder that the next meeting is October 6th. The original date it was voted on was October 20th, but we've changed that. So October 6th, we'll see you all again. All right. Take care, everyone.
Thank you. Great first
Thank you.
meeting.
We are adjourned. Short and sweet. Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.